Hey everyone, Melissa here, coming in for a midday motivation, and the topic today is intuition is key. So I'm going to be vulnerable in some way, but I also want to be truthful as I navigate my own life. I feel like these experiences are for you as well. So I started my launch several weeks ago, I think almost 3 weeks ago, about Flip Your Script for F's sakes. And as I was putting the content out there and doing the branding and the messaging and sharing information about it, I always felt like something wasn't in alignment. And I couldn't quite understand what that was. Like I knew I had an offer. I knew I wanted to support others on their journey. I knew it was going to be for 10 weeks. I knew I would show up twice a week live. I knew the experience that the individuals were going to have, but there still was just a disconnect. And so what I did was I reached out to a couple of my mentors and we had a conversation about it. And then I got really quiet and still and asked my intuition, what is it that I need to know? And why is this not feeling in alignment? So the first thing was I had to pause on the actual start date, which would have been yesterday to next Monday, and that's okay. It might even be a week after that, but I'm open to changing the start date. Sometimes we get concerned about that and feel like, oh, well, I said it was going to start. It's got to start. The other thing was I wanted to fill this program, so I still have spots available. So the ones that have already signed up know that we're going to put a pause in it, and they are getting support from me now, even though we haven't officially launched the program. But the other thing was I really got clear around the fact that it was Flip Your Script, and there was an acronym for that, for the word script, and it was a guide to your success story that was presented as a title, and I just fell in love with it. I knew that was it. I knew it's about creating your success story. Flipping the script messaging is about telling a different story, putting yourself out as if you're already that successful person. And even though you may already be successful and in alignment with your business and your career and your job and what you're doing, I know there's even more. Like there's a glass ceiling we limit ourselves to, and I want to help others bust out of that, get beyond that glass ceiling, start showing up in a different way so that you can flip the script on what you've been doing and start creating even more for your life, because there's infinite possibilities. And when you can say to yourself, I want this or something better, it always seems to align that way, because what you thought you wanted, there may be something better. So I just wanted to share that with you on how I changed, how I navigated, how I restructured, how I went through the process, how I got support, and how I changed Flip Your Script for F's sakes, and now it's Flip Your Script, a guide to your success story. So I hope you'll check out the information and look at it, really consider it. If it resonates even slightly, I think the program will be for you. If you want to have a conversation, let me know as well. I'm happy to have that talk with you. But it's 10 weeks of amazing content and strategies to help you get into your success story now by creating it with me and support. And I'm just so excited for this offer and so grateful that I took the time to pause and really get clear. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon.